In this session, I'm going to talk about how to set up your custom audience for Facebook inside of ManyChat. This is a critical step. If you're not familiar with custom audiences, Facebook lets you set up databases, if you would, of people that are coming from different areas. So you could have Facebook pixels, and that's also in my training course, how to set up pixels on your website. You could have people that visit your Facebook page or Instagram page. They can go into custom audiences. You could load custom lists into Facebook to do advertising. But in this track, ManyChat also has custom audience capabilities. So what we want to set up here is anytime somebody talks to the chatbot, they go into a custom audience. Now, the reason that you do that is you use custom audiences to retarget people. In the world of advertising, we have the know, like, trust model. So the first time they see an ad, they may not know you exist. They see that ad and they start learning about you. Now, the next time you do ads in Facebook or Instagram, you could tell Facebook only show this ad to this custom audience. So now this next round, they're going to see you again and again. And you're warming that person up to become a good customer. So what we want to do is we want to first set up the custom audience, and then we're going to update the flow inside the ProEdge chatbot to tell my chatbot to put them in the custom audience anytime it starts talking to somebody. So the first thing you're going to want to do is come down to ads here in ManyChat, right above settings. And if you don't have your ad account set up yet, make sure you click activate. You need to have admin access to your page in order to activate. But once you activate it, you're going to have a screen like this. Up top, there's a new ad button. You're going to create a new ad. And what you want to do is come down to your page. So I'm going to go down and find Smarty. My ad account here is where I'm going to create that particular custom audience. Now, what we're going to do is you can actually create ads here in ManyChat, but I'm not a big fan of it because it's limited in its capability. I like to do it right inside of Ad Manager. So the Ad Manager is where I'm going to train you in the training center how to create a real ad in Facebook or Instagram to start running. But we're going to use this step here just as a quick way to create the custom audience. What you want to do is you want to click on Create Campaign. Don't worry about these. Just click Save with Messenger and then hit Continue. We want to get to the screen where you're creating the ad set. Now, in the ad set, you're going to go in. There's a section called Audience here. And what you want to do is you want to say under the Custom Audience or Lookalike Audience, you want to click the button that says Create Custom Audience. Now here you want to start with the custom audience on the left-hand side. Don't do lookalikes. As realtors, we're not allowed to do lookalikes at this stage. So you want to click on custom audience, and you're going to give your custom audience a name. So I'm going to call it my ProEdge7 audience, right? Will be the name I give it. Give it something that's meaningful for you, but ProEdge7, or you could say ProEdge chatbot, or you could say the chatbot audience. Give it a name that's going to be meaningful for you in your audience. You're going to hit continue. Now, when you hit continue, what it's going to do is it's going to open up all your people that are currently inside of your chatbot. This is a beautiful thing. So you can start, if you've been using my chatbot for a while, like many of you have, you probably have several hundred, if not thousands of people in your chatbot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everybody, make sure it's all selected here, and I'm going to say create audience. And what that's doing now is taking those 600 people and putting them in the custom audience. So if I do an ad tonight or tomorrow and start using that custom audience, all 600 of those people will start seeing my ad. How awesome is that? So that's the first step, is now you have a custom audience inside of Facebook. If you log into Facebook later on, into the ad manager and custom audiences, you'll see that new ProEdge7 audience that you can use in advertising. And I'll make sure when I do the training on advertising, I'll show you where to access that audience. Now, the next thing you need to do is come over to automation. You can go ahead and abort this ad because we're not going to use it. What I want you to do is go into the chatbot folder, and you're going to come into customization, the customer personalization. And I have only one flow you need to edit now. So in this flow, it's called the custom audience, Facebook custom audience flow. I need you to click on that, and then you're going to hit edit. And what you're going to do here is you're going to come up here to this very top yellow box. You're going to highlight it. And over here, I already have a tag that says added to custom audience. what I need you to do is hit this add button or action button. And you're going to come down to the bottom, and towards the bottom, you'll see Facebook custom audience right here. You're going to hit select action, and it's going to show you, you have to pick your ad account. So I have multiple ad accounts, so I'm going to pick my ad account. And then down here is the Facebook's ProEdge7 audience. So I'm basically telling the system now, anytime somebody enters the bot, it's going to tag them, add it to Facebook audience, and it's going to place them in the audience that I just selected. Now, what I need you to do now is hit this publish button on the top right. So now it's live. So now from this point forward, anybody that talks to your chatbot is going to go into that custom audience, and you'll be ready to do fantastic retargeting down the road as a realtor. Get your audiences set up.